closer to the white. Yep, perfect. It's kind of chewy.
Hey guys, today's video I'm doing a updated not updated, pretty much telling you guys a story about how my labor and delivery went. And literally, you guys, the background for this is so horrible, you guys. I literally spent 30 minutes trying to figure out a good freaking spot to record. Wanted to record in front of my bed. I made my bed, made it look cute and everything, and the lighting looks like shit when I freaking put the camera facing that way. So I was like, you know what, gotta make it work. I usually record at my mom's house in my old room because that's where I love my videos at, but it's literally a struggle, you guys, having to take everything over there, bring it back, plus a baby. So today, you guys, like I said, I'm gonna be talking about my labor and delivery, so that's what I'm gonna be talking about. So if you guys want to know how that went, stay tuned and let's go. All right, you guys, so the first thing is that I had to get induced because baby Peanut did not want to come out, you guys. He was way too comfy all up in there. He did not want to come out. So he was supposed to be coming. I had two due dates, you guys. I don't even remember them anymore. I know it was like the 18th and like the 21st, I believe, I think, or the 19th and the 21st, something like that. But he was supposed to come those days. It was already the 24th and I was like, what the heck is going on? I literally, you guys, I did every home remedy induction you could think of. I did the ball for hours and hours and hours. I drank 2 nasty ass teas, like old wives' tales type of thing, and nothing worked. I drank castor oil, nothing worked, you guys. So literally, you guys, he just wanted to be in there. So that that next day, the 24th, I actually had a doctor's appointment, and I went by myself because I mean, it was just a regular doctor's appointment. They had to check my amniotic fluid, so I went, you guys, and the doctor was like, oh, you need to go to the hospital because your amniotic fluid is really low. I think it was supposed to be at 0.10 and mine was at 0.5 or 0.4, or I think it's supposed to be at 0.5 and I was at 0.4. I don't know, something like that. But she said that I was super low on my liquid, so I had to go to the hospital. And I was like, well, can I go home, eat, and like get my bag, because I haven't gotten any of that, you know? She was like, yeah, like you could go home, but just don't take too long, hour max, because the rooms that they have for induction are limited. Like literally, you guys, she said that they have to like sign you a date where you have to go and get induced because the rooms are so limited. So then I was like, okay. So I called my boyfriend and I told him, and then I called my mom and I told her, and she was all freaking out. She was like literally freaking out, like if my water broke and I was already in labor. But she picked me up, she brought me food, and we went to the hospital, and we were there for hours, you guys. And my boyfriend was still at work because I was like, don't miss work, like, you know, it's not gonna be a while till I have the baby. And when I say a while, I mean a while, you guys. Literally, baby Peanut did not want to come out. I was there in the hospital for a full day without even having him. I got there at 11 in the morning, literally all day, all night there, and he did not decide to come out till 2:06 in the morning, you guys. So God, over here texting me and shit. But anyways, yeah, he did not decide to come till literally at 2:06 in the morning, you guys, which meant because he was born at that time, that means that it's pretty much like if you had him that other day, so you had to stay that whole another day at the hospital. Literally, you guys, my experience with the freaking labor and delivery, I did not know what I was expecting. Obviously, it's my first baby, so going into labor, like, I was not freaking out. I was just like, you know, just go with the flow. But I did get the epidural because I was like, you know what, I've already been through so much pain with this pregnancy, and like carrying and not being able to sleep, because he was an easy pregnancy, but I just couldn't sleep a lot of the time. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take the epidural, get it, and just go with the flow, you know. And the nurse was also recommending me to get it because she had just went into delivery. Like, she had her baby's 1 year old, and she was like really nice. I loved her. She was so nice. She literally guided me through everything. So she told me, I would recommend you get the epidural because I didn't get it before getting induced, and it was the most horrible thing ever. I could feel them inducing me. So when they induced me, I don't know how many centimeters I was, you guys. I was not keeping track of that. I was just focusing on trying to get this baby out. I was trying not to think about anything else. So they induced me, and that literally I thought would like hurry like the baby to come out. Literally, you guys, it did not even do anything to the baby. Like, he was not coming down anymore. Like, I was stuck at like 9 centimeters at what time was it, at like 1 in the morning, and then 2 came, and like we started pushing. I think we pushed for like 20 minutes or even less, and he came out, you guys. Literally, when he came out, you guys, they put him on me, and he wasn't crying. Like, he had the umbilical cord around his neck or his shoulder, and he came out purple, you guys. At first, when they put him on me, I didn't realize that he was purple, so I was like, oh my god, like, he's dark. And then a bunch of nurses started rushing in, and they took him, and he started crying. And then like the nurses that came in, they were like, oh my god, like, you know, because he had came out not breathing because of his umbilical cord, and he was really purple, you guys. Like, if you would have seen him, he was super duper purple. So I was kind of freaking out, but I just didn't know what was going on. My parents and my boyfriend were, my grandma and my mom were literally like, what's going on? My boyfriend was like, is everything okay? And the doctor was like, not trying to freak you out, you know. He was like, yeah, everything's fine. And when those CPR persons came in, like, everyone was just like, it just got surreal, you know. But then he started crying, and everyone was like, oh my god, like, relieved. But yeah, it was super duper good, you guys. Like, literally, I did not tear at all. The doctor that delivered my baby was so good, you guys. He literally made me push and push until he would come out, but he would do it slowly where I wouldn't rip, I would say, because he was honestly so good. Like, the way that my grandma described that he like would like take out the baby's head, it was crazy, you guys. But literally, it was the most crazy thing. The first thing that I did when he, like, after they gave me him, is like I touched my stomach, you guys, and I was like oh my god, like, it's crazy, like, your stomach just drops, you know. It was the craziest thing. That was the first thing that I reacted to after they gave me the baby. But when they give you the baby, you guys, when they gave me Cairo, it was the most craziest thing ever. Like, just seeing this little tiny baby just looking at you. He was literally wide eyes open, looking at everything with his little hands like right here. It was so cute, you guys. It was really cute. But his little ass looked like a little alien, you guys. I literally did not want anyone to take pictures of him because I was like whoa, like, he looked literally so feito. Like, he looked like an alien, you guys. I felt so bad. I was like, don't be taking pictures of him. Like, he's still swollen and everything. Like, his eyes were so swollen, and like, I felt bad. But yeah, pretty much my labor and delivery, you guys, was super duper good. The only thing that I do not like is that the hospital that I went to, you guys, it was just it was, I don't know if it was my fault, or like I didn't hear the nurse when she said like, oh, you could go home, or like asked to go home. I don't know what it was, you guys, but I was there forever, you guys. I was almost there for 2.5 days. I was just frustrated. I wanted to go home. My boyfriend had just gotten off of work that same night, and he was really tired, and he had to sleep on a couch that was like super small, so I felt bad about that. And then yeah, we took forever in that freaking hospital, you guys. It was a Thunderbird on the Banner Thunderbird, and it just, honestly, next time I have a baby, you guys, I do not want to go to the hospital, because it was just, I just had a bad, not a bad experience, but I just hated how slow they took things. And even like the nurse that released me, she was like, oh, sorry, I was at lunch. I was like, are you freaking serious? Like, anyone else couldn't have done that, like released us? You had to be at lunch while like we're trying to get out of here. But I was like, whatever. But yeah, that was my only negative side to things. Another thing is I did try breastfeeding, and right now my baby's drinking formula, you guys. This is already 4 months after I delivered, you guys. I wanted to collect all my thoughts and just give you guys a really good, well, I don't even know if this is good, because I feel like I'm scattered everywhere. I'm still mom brain, you guys, but I just wanted to do it after the baby was born, like a couple months, to see like everything and have all my thoughts together. But yeah, that was my only negative thing that I had about my labor and delivery, other than his umbilical cord wrapped around his neck, which is something that my doctor told me that if I want to have another baby, I had to tell them, like tell the doctors and tell the hospital, so that they could keep a really close eye on me. But other than that, you guys, it was honestly not that bad. Like, you know, people like say they have the worst experience ever having a baby, but I'm not gonna say it was like easy having a baby, but I expected it to be way worse than it was. I mean, I did get the epidural, which honestly, you guys, if you're having a baby, like, don't even suffer. Like, just take the epidural, you guys, because when they induced me, I felt nothing. Like, they induced me, they broke my water with the hook, and I was like, you know, waiting, and they were like, oh, we already did it. And I was like, what? I was like, you did? And they were like, yeah, your water, we broke your water already, so now it's time to wait. But other than that, oh, I was talking about breastfeeding. You see how I'm jumping back and forth to things? But anyways, that night I tried breastfeeding my baby. Like I said, I waited 4 months to do this video because I wanted to see like how everything would end up. And I do give my baby formula because my baby would not want my breast milk, and I would not be producing a lot of breast milk. All the days that I was in the hospital, I was giving him my breast milk. I breastfed him till he was 2.5 weeks, so he got some breast milk. So he can't say that I did not try, because I did try, you guys. I literally would pump, I had a haka, and I would pump milk, but it literally would only be like 2 ounces at a time, you guys. It would not be a lot of milk. I think I felt bad for him because I would try pumping and like he would still be hungry like all the time. So I started giving him formula with breast milk, and he was doing that. Like, he's really good baby. Like, he literally was born and did not like the light. Like, he had to sleep with, like, you know how they put a monitor on you? I had to face it the other way so that he could sleep. His breast milk and his formula, like, it didn't matter what kind of formula it was, like, he would drink it. Like, he was such a good baby. Like, even with bottles, he wasn't picky. With Pampers, he wasn't picky, you guys. Like, he was such a good baby when he was born. Right now, he's still a good baby, you guys, but he's been a little fussy, so I think that he's teething right now, but he's still a super cute baby. And also, you guys, I know that I've been doing these videos and like kind of hyping you up to like showing you my baby, and like you guys would have thought that I would have showed you my baby, but honestly, you guys, as of right now, I feel like I don't want to share that with you guys. Not that I don't want to share that with you guys, but I don't want to put my baby in like in the internet, and like him not knowing that he's in the internet, him not having a choice or like a say if he wants to be in the internet. Because honestly, you guys, when I had my baby and I posted him on Snapchat and everything, and mind, I only have like less than 30 people on my Snapchat, because I only have people that I really talk to or that like I know, but I don't really just add anyone on Snapchat, you guys. But people were really weird about it. Like, people that like were really close to me like did not even say anything at all to me, like congratulations or just anything about my baby, and I just felt like negative vibes coming from that. So I was like, you know what, like, I've been doing these videos because I wanted to like have like a family channel, I would say. But after all the like, not negative things, but just the vibes that I was getting from Snapchat, I was just like, I don't really want to have my baby out in the internet as of right now. But I mean, anything could change, so I don't know, maybe you guys will meet him. I'll be posting pictures on here so you guys could see him, but I'm not gonna be posting his actual face. I'll probably put like an emoji or something. But yeah, you guys, thank you for watching, and I hope you guys understand that and still want to keep watching my videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. You're already here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.